Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. Governor Wike of Rivers State have taken out time to talk about the state of the nation at the interdenominational church service organized in commemoration of the 61st independent anniversary of Nigeria, and it was held at St. Paul Anglican Church in Port Harcourt on Sunday, the 26th of September 2021, and it's best you listen to it and get to hear what his mindset is when it comes to Nigeria and looking at it from the perspective of a 61-year-old man. We're going to be looking at everything he has to say, and we'll give you a chance to comment in our comment session or section. But before we do all of that, if you're not subscribed, just hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the governor of Rivers State, Nyesome, Wike, says it is regrettable that 61 years after independence, Nigeria is still grappling with leadership challenges. The governor pointed out that because of such leadership failure, Nigeria is now at a point in its history needing God more than ever. Governor Wike made the assertion at the interdenominational church service organized in commemoration of the 61st independent anniversary of Nigeria that held at the St. Paul Anglican Church in Port Harcourt. The governor stated that there is hardly anything for Nigeria to celebrate as the country marks 61st independence anniversary because its leadership continues to entrench hatred, mediocrity, promote ethnicity, and religion. According to him, he said, this is the time that Nigeria needs God more. The country is gone. Insecurity everywhere. Everyone needs to say, God, we need you because man's leadership has failed this country. The governor noted that perhaps the only thing Nigeria can boast celebrating is the existence of the name Nigeria. This is serious. According to him, he said, at 61 years, Nigeria is full of enmity, full of division, hatred, ethnicity, a country that cannot put themselves together. Everybody has responsibility. So ask yourself questions. Have I done my own part? Governor Wike also observed the sorry state of Nigeria and said at 61, it is far removed from being a country that can compete favorably with prosperous countries of the world given its abundant resources. The governor bemoaned what has become of the nation's legislature that continues to approve anything for the presidency and not minding the consequences. He also decried how the nation's judiciary has succumbed to intimidation because its judges have abandoned their responsibility out of fear. He wondered what fate Nigerians will have under such seeming tyrannical atmosphere. According to his word, he said, we cannot do the right thing. Other countries are talking about how their elections will be transparent. We are talking about how we will rig the election in 2023. Simple things. Transmit election result electronically to show transparency. That's really that the person you are declaring won the election, but we are afraid. Where is the legislature? A legislature that cannot think, a legislature, anything they bring is right, a legislature that cannot say that Nigeria has nothing to regret from conducting free and fair election, a legislature that you will close your eyes, anything they bring about borrowing, you say borrow, a legislature that cannot say that this money we are borrowing, where is it? Where are you applying it? You have no confidence to ask questions. The court have been intimidated. The judges have abandoned their responsibility out of fear. You are seeing something that is wrong, but because you will be summoned in the night, you abandon your responsibility. Governor Wike also blamed the woes the country has suffered on all Nigerians who have refused to do the right thing, but rather allow the wrong things to be perpetuated in all facets of the society. He noted how ascendancy to leadership is no longer by merit, but by ethnic affinity and religious consideration, even when such persons does not have the capacity required to function in such office. Speaking further, Governor Wike berated the church leadership over incoordinate dressing of a young man that he saw in the church. The Governor Wike attributes such sight to lack of discipline enforced in the church. In his sermon, the Bishop of the Diocese of Niger Delta North, Right Reverend Wisdom Ahunwo, noted that only foolish people despise God and attribute their successes in life to the personal effort and ingenuity. Bishop Ahunwo said such foolish people abound in Nigeria because they have hearts of corruption, treat humanity with disdain and delight in doing abominable things, and divert public funds for personal use. According to the bishop, it is baffling that despite having leadership over the country, there is unabated spray of killings, a seemingly thriving kidnapping business with some officers of the nation's military killed without drastic measures taken to return Nigeria to the path of sanity, while charging the church to rise to speak courageously against the wickedness in the land. Bishop Ahunwo declared the judgment of God upon the sponsors of such killings and kidnapping that have put Nigeria in a pitiable state that its people cannot celebrate the independence of the country at 61. Special prayers were said at the service for God's favor and grace upon Nigeria and its leaders, Rivers State Executive Council, Judiciary, and the legislature, for Governor Wike and his family, the church, and its leaders. Wow, this is a good one, opening up Nigerians to a lot of things that have been happening in the country. Now, what Wike has said, for me, based on what is going on in the country, it has nothing like party sentiment in it. The man just hit the nail on the head. Now, he talked about the failures of leadership, and at the same time talk about the part that we are expected to play as, citizens of this country. It's really a serious state that we found ourselves, not just a pitiable state that we have found ourselves. Some people try to look into the future, and it seems that nobody can really see anything good coming out of the country. Look at the rate of borrowing we are seeing thus far. Look at the rate of things happening on a daily basis. Now, there is no way you can avoid news of kingdom, news of people being hewed down, news of Fulani headsmen causing mayhem. The same thing in, same news almost every day. You just can't avoid it. Why? Because unfortunately, some people have made up their mind not to allow the country to progress. If you listen very well, he said something that Nigeria is finished. But for me, I say, God forbid, Nigeria is finished. If Nigeria is finished, then even the indigenes, are also finished. We are hopeful that something will happen that will better the lots of Nigerians. I'd like to leave it there. Go to our comment section. Let's interact.